Guardiola not happy with Haaland. Recently, after the match where Man City drew 2-2 with Monaco on the road in the second round of the Champions League, striker Erling Haaland publicly expressed his disappointment and frustration with his teammates' performance. "We made silly mistakes and did unnecessary things in the second half," Haaland stated after the match at Stade Louis II. He assessed, "The whole team's performance was not up to standard and we didn't deserve to win. We need to regain the spirit and the dominating style of play we showed in the first half." The Norwegian forward, despite scoring both of Man City's goals in the first half, was also unhappy with his own play. He admitted, "I only played well in the first half, not the second." He even described himself as going mad watching Eric Dyer's stoppage time penalty, which cost Man City a point. However, manager Pep Guardiola implicitly advised his player to keep his grievances about the team's performance private, rather than expressing them publicly to the media. The Catalan coach shared, "Of course, I want my players to have such reactions. However, I don't like showing negative emotions about the team in front of the press. I prefer to keep it to myself and only speak frankly with the players in closed, private spaces." Haaland's frightening goal-scoring rate. At the age of 25, striker Erling Haaland holds the highest goal-scoring rate in Champions League history with 52 goals in 50 matches. Haaland maintains an average rate of 1.04 goals per game and is the only player to surpass the 1 goal per game mark. The runner-up is former striker Gerd Müller, who scored 34 goals in 35 matches for Bayern Munich in the tournament, when it was still the European Cup, with a rate of 0.97 goals per game. For comparison, Cristiano Ronaldo holds the record for the most total goals with 140 goals in 183 matches, a rate of 0.77, and Lionel Messi has 129 goals in 163 matches, a rate of 0.79. The Norwegian striker's superiority in efficiency is very clear. Even a top striker like Robert Lewandowski needed 100 matches to reach the 80-goal mark, while Haaland needed only half that number to surpass 50. The player has continuously broken records. Haaland is the fastest to reach the 30-goal mark, 25 matches, surpassing Ruud van Nistelrooy with 34 matches, the first player to hit 40 goals in just 35 matches, and 50 goals in 49 matches. If Haaland can maintain this efficiency and have a long career like Ronaldo, he could easily finish his Champions League career with almost 190 goals, a number that is nearly unbelievable. With his physique, strength, versatile finishing ability, and young age, the Man City forward is the nightmare of every defense in Europe. However, one cannot overlook Mbappé, who plays for a European club with a rich history and frequently goes deep into this tournament.